Peace. This Monroe Jr. I'll be giving my commentary right after this video. Peace.
Incredible comeback. A mother and son cheering each other on against all odds, beating cancer, homelessness, and now celebrating a major milestone.
Patricia Davis.
In South Florida, at Broward College's graduation ceremony, two grads with one incredible story. Mother Patricia Love Davis and her son Kenneth McCray graduating together. Side by side is how they've gotten through life.
It's been pretty hard the past few years for me, but I know it's been harder for her.
When Kenneth was just 6, his dad died. Then 3 years later, his mom Patricia was diagnosed with lymphoma.
So I went from a $4,000 income to zero. And we had actually become homeless for about 2 years.
Even cancer and homelessness couldn't stop this mother-son duo.
When you hit the bottom, there's nowhere else but up. So basically, as hard as we hit it, I knew I could only get better from there.
So they kept at it, Patricia following her son into college. Their comeback propelling them to the front row on graduation day. Patricia telling us what it was like.
You know that feeling when you're a kid, that feeling before Christmas Eve? That was how I felt. It was like my Christmas.
And though it was Kenneth's day as well, all he could think about was his mom.
Really proud of you, and I don't know anyone stronger than you, and also that I love you very much.
Love you too.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. Salute to this mother and son, this black power couple who overcame challenges, overcame cancer, homelessness, job loss to still graduate. I salute both of them as an example of black excellency. And us as black and brown people, we must continue to overcome no matter what we're going through, as there is really no excuses. You know, as these two are manifesting that. I mean, they dealt with economical, they dealt with health issues, financial issues, you know, so we can do it, family. Just a few scriptures. In Psalm, it says, when the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. So the scripture is saying the righteous, even though you strive for righteousness, you will still be afflicted. Why? Because the Creator is trying to get us closer to him. He said he's near the brokenhearted and he saves the crushed in spirit. So when it seems like all hope is lost, like your mother can't save you, your father, your sister, your brother, your job, your situation, your circumstance, your Creator says he will mend the brokenhearted, And in 1 Corinthians, it talks about how it says to be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain. So it's saying to keep pressing, keep working. Your labor is not in vain. And I think it was Vince Lombardi said, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up in life. And Steve Jobs said that when you're working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. So the vision of these two black people, even though they went through cancer, homelessness, job loss, the vision that they had enabled them to work through their pain of those circumstances they had to endure. It's your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.